This is the only mobility routine you will ever need for the morning, the evening, before and after your workout, any time of the day that you want to feel good and make your body feel nice and mobile. Let's get straight into it. So this is something that I have used for myself and for my clients for many years now, and it has worked tremendously. So let's begin. First movement of the mobility routine is the spinal wave. So the spinal wave begins in a standing position. We take a big inhale, we open our arms, we inhale, we raise our arms all the way up, we take our hands all the way down to the ground, and we slowly roll up one vertebrae at a time. We inhale and we exhale, and we repeat this for 5 reps. So we've already done 2 reps. Inhaling on the way up, rolling all the way up, looking up to the sky, rolling back down, that's 3. Inhaling as we rise with a relaxed spine, rolling all the way up, exhaling all the way back down. This is the last one. Inhaling, coming to a standing position, and now moving on to the next one, which is the frog squat. So the frog squat begins in a standing position again. We go down into basically a squat, and what we do from here, we place our hands on the floor and we lift our hips up to the sky so that our back of the knees are straight, so the legs are completely locked out, and then we come back into the squat position. So it looks a little bit like a frog motion. That's why it's called the frog squat. So I'll show you also from the side as well. So if we are starting in a squat position, we lift the hips up until our legs are straight, coming back down until we are fully sat deep in that nice deep squat, and we just pump up and down like this for 5 repetitions. So once we have done 5, then we come to a standing position. We move on to the third exercise of our mobility routine, which is going to be a reverse lunge with the arm raised. We're going to lower the back knee down, but it's not going to touch the ground. We're going to sweep both arms up to the sky. We're going to hold this position right here, and we're going to take nice and deep breaths into our belly. And we swap after we have held for 3 to 5 seconds in that position. So we find that nice deep lunge. We don't touch the back knee. We're reaching up to the sky with our arms. We breathe in. We exhale, and that's basically it for that one. There's only 1 repetition per side, just to lengthen the hip flexor, which is on the front of the leg, which impacts the lower back as well. So if we lengthen and strengthen this muscle, this is going to help loosen us up really nicely. Last movement that we have is a plank to down dog. We start off in a plank position, and we basically push our hips all the way back onto our heels so that we look like a triangle from the side, and that we try to push our heels down to the floor with our hands. So we're pressing into the hands, trying to take the body all the way back onto our heels, so we feel the stretch on the calves, the hamstrings, and it's a nice and strong position. Now we slowly roll forward into that plank, and then we go straight all the way back. Now if it feels comfortable to do this, what I'm going to do, I'm going to slowly roll all the way forward so that I actually go into an up dog. So I face and all the way up to the sky. I'm inhaling as I'm traveling forward. I'm exhaling. Inhaling as I travel forward. Exhaling as I go back into downward facing dog, and I'll repeat this motion for 5 times. One exercise which I forgot to show you guys during the squat was when we are in a squat position like this, we can drop our knees forward and we can lean backwards with our body, and we can bring our hands on the ground. So this is an amazing stretch for the quadricep muscles and also the abs as well. And we come back to the front, and we just push all the way back. We only do this for 1 repetition. So that was basically the entire mobility routine. I hope you guys enjoyed it. Make sure you're subscribed to my channel, leave it a like, and see you next time.